Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video. I just wanted to give a quick note that this challenge is incredibly micro dependent and is a fundamentally easy challenge but requires extraordinarily fast micro. So with that said, I'll be giving micro tips later in the video on how you guys can micro faster. Good luck on this. It will take you more than one tries, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. That's what makes it a challenge, right? Anyways, enjoy the video. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start this challenge off with a little heli pilot right here, and then we're going to use our shield ability, and we're going to want to aim the heli pilot at the top of the track so it anti-stalls, and then just, if you're on computer, click 2 on your computer to activate the balloon chipper right where you want your heli, and then drag your mouse to the bottom of the screen. If you're on phone, just forget about what I said. Keep the heli right in that little top area here. He's not going to send us any balloons, so all we're going to focus on is anti-stalling the round. The reason we're anti-stalling the round is so that we'll be able to send balloons faster. So that's what we're going to be doing. Then we're going to be immediately going up here and sending balloons. I go to exactly 576 eco. And yeah, you're going to want to go towards that number. It took me a couple tries to kind of figure out, but I found that this was a good number, so it wasn't too much eco, but it was allowing us to get up our helis as fast as possible here so that we can start microing our cash injection ability and giving us some cash. So we're going towards 576 eco, and then we're going to go for a village under this heli so that the heli pilot's upgrades are cheaper, and start upgrading it all the way on the right side towards the support Chinook ability. And the support Chinook ability, if used immediately, will give us cash. If you wait, it will give us lives, but we don't need lives here, so we're just going to be microing it for cash. Then, yeah, here we go. It also has an ability where it can move towers around, though we won't be using that today. And yeah, we're just going to be getting up a ton of freaking money. That's our goal, get up money. So yeah, we're going to be waiting here, and just while it's under the village, trying to go for the ability. As for our cash injections, we're going to be using the first one on round 3 and the second one on round 5, and then we're just going to be saving up for this support Chinook ability here. And the second we get our support Chinook ability, so right here I'm getting the support Chinook ability, I'm clicking the supply crate, selling the support Chinook, clicking the supply crate, selling the support Chinook, clicking the supply crate, getting up another one, selling it, and that's what we're doing. So we're selling it, and then once we do this 5 times, we're going for an Apache dart ship. We're going to use another cash injection here, and we're going to set to get up the camo detection, we're going to set the Apache dart ship on follow mouse, and you're going to run it over the top of the balloons. And the reason we're running it over the top of the balloons here is solely because we want the Apache dart ship to activate its razor rotor's ability, which pops anything under it. We're okay to that rush. We have a shield in case anything goes astray, so if you're not perfect with your heli microing, you're a little bit slow there, we have a shield. And now what we're doing is we're just microing this ability, and we're doing it twice, because that's double as fast as 1, and we're getting double as much money. So we're just having up 2 Chinook abilities here. I forget to upgrade one for a second, and we're just going to be selling both of them, upgrading both of them all the way on the right side, using both of their abilities and reselling them. And we want to do this all under the village so all the upgrades are cheaper. Now, keep in mind this won't work for a normal game. You're not going to get up infinite money by doing this in a normal game, or with sniper crate abilities or anything like that. You will lose money because you lose money when you sell something. You only receive 85%. But because we are in bonanza mode, we are making money, and because we're under a village, we're making money doing this. So you need those 2 things to actually be making money when you're microing these supply crates here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be making any money by doing this ability. So don't try just microing support Chinooks and trying to get infinite money in an actual game. It won't work, trust me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just getting up these support Chinooks here, just kind of using our cash injections when they come. I think I used one on round 8 and one on round 12. So yeah, we're just using these support Chinook abilities here, getting down them, and then just using them all, right? Selling the support Chinooks, getting up new support Chinooks so their abilities are refreshed, and just doing this over and over again. And the second he gets up his first Cobra, as you can see, this is going to be the last time we're going to use the abilities, and now we're going to sell all of our support Chinooks and go for Apache dart ships here. And we want to actually end up setting all these Apache dart ships on follow mouse as well. We're also going to be upgrading the village 1 time on the right side and 2 times on the left side to the jungle drums on Jam Packed. I'm actually going to slow this down here for you guys so you can see what I'm doing during this defend a little bit easier. So we're going to start by getting up our village down at the bottom. We're going to get up a balloon chipper also down at the bottom, and we're going to upgrade it all the way on the right side. Right? And we're doing this to make the balloon chippers cheaper. And then we're going to start microing the balloon chipper ability. So we're using the balloon chipper ability. When it refreshes, we're selling the balloon chipper ability, upgrading our second balloon chipper that's next to it, and using that ability. Then we're going to prepare another balloon chipper here. Once the balloons kind of start to go away, we're selling that first balloon chipper, upgrading our second balloon chipper all the way. It is expensive though, so I do end up selling 1 Apache dart chip from 4 to 3 here in order to do this. So as you can see, the balloons are going to start to go away from this first one, so we're going to sell this first one here. As you can see, the balloons are going away, so we're selling it for another using this other ability. This balloon chipper stall is incredibly necessary. It will make everything move a lot slower. It's really easy to do, but it's hard to do, but the idea of it is easy. You're just selling 1 balloon chipper, upgrading another using that ability. Once the ability fades out, then you're selling that balloon chipper, upgrading another, and then using that ability, and you're just doing this over and over again. So we're having a balloon chipper here, we use its ability, we prepare another balloon chipper here, and then once this guy's ability fades out, then we're going to upgrade the other balloon chipper and we'll be done. Eventually, you'll just defend this by infinitely stalling these balloons here, and you'll be a-okay to this rush. Then, we just need a couple Apaches and we'll be good. So, I'm just going to spam towers and have fun while giving you guys some micro tips. So, I'm going to start by telling you guys about how to micro faster on PC. I use a touchpad. I don't use an actual mouse for micro, and I find this a lot easier. I have my pinky on the escape key. I have my, fingers, like my ring finger, my middle finger, and my index finger on all of my hotkeys that I'm actually going to be using for the micro. I have my thumb on the touchpad, my index finger of my right hand, and my index finger and my middle finger of my right hand on my keys, and then I have on my upgrade keys, which are comma and period, and then I have my right pinky on the backspace button. So that's kind of how I micro on a PC. On a phone, you really just want to focus on your fingers and know exactly what you're doing here. It's going to be a little bit complicated, and if you need to place the village a little lower or a little higher, or wherever it is, I highly recommend doing that for whatever's easiest for dragging the thing on. Microing on phone is faster, but it is more complicated to learn. So yeah, that's what you're going to be doing. You really just want to focus on every individual finger, perhaps go into practice mode or sandbox mode if you can, to really slowly do it and get down the mechanics and know what you're doing. You're placing the tower, you're upgrading it all the way on the right side, you're escaping from the tower, you're activating the ability, you're selling the tower, and then you're getting up another tower up. Those are all the steps, right? You just do that over and over and over again, and you guys should be good. It will take a couple tries to really knock down this micro, but you should be completely okay to this, and that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it challenging. That's what makes it good, as I was saying earlier. So, with that being said, challenge is almost over. Remember to have fun with this. If you're not enjoying the challenge, if it's too hard, then let go of it, right? It's not worth it, but there will be more challenges to come. So with that, peace out. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.